Hey friends, welcome back to One Concussed Broad Healing, the place where we talk about real recovery, one step at a time, without the fluff or guilt. Today we're getting into a super important topic, how to know if you're pushing too hard during recovery. Because, let's be honest, most of us are trying to get back to our normal, the way things were before our injury. So if you've been wondering, am I doing too much? This video's for you. So let's talk about what to look for and how to honor our healing process. Pushing too hard can actually set your recovery back. I know. It's not to scare you. This is to empower you. You're not lazy and you're not weak. Your brain is literally trying to repair and rewire, and that takes massive energy. When we override symptoms to meet external expectations, we can cause more inflammation, more fatigue, and more emotional overwhelm. So let's get into the signs that you're doing too much. So here are some common signs that you may be exceeding your brain's current limits. Increased symptoms after activity. So you start to experience an increase in headaches, dizziness, nausea, sensitivity to light and sound, or brain fog showing up after you've been active. Remember, symptoms are a signal from your body. Delayed symptom flare-ups. So feeling fine during the activity, but crashing hours later or the next day. That's a red flag that you overdid it. Mood changes or emotional dysregulation. You feel extra irritable, anxious, weepy, or mentally fried. That's your nervous system yelling too much. Sleep disruptions. You can't fall asleep or stay asleep, and you're awake and up even though you're exhausted. This could mean that your brain is overstimulated and under-rested. And finally, you keep needing to push through. If pushing through is a daily mantra, pause. Your body is giving you clues that it needs a different approach. All right, so what can you do instead? Here's the thing, healing isn't linear, and slowing down doesn't mean stopping altogether, because stopping altogether is almost as bad as overdoing it. So here's some suggestions to try instead. Adapt the 20% rule. If you think you can handle an hour of something, try doing 40 to 45 minutes instead. Leave space for rest before you hit that wall. Use rest as a tool, not a reward. Rest isn't something you earn, it's something your brain needs to function and heal. So don't be like, if I just get the house clean, then I can rest. As your reward. Try cleaning a portion of the house, resting, and then seeing if you can return to doing some more cleaning of the house. Track your patterns. Keep a simple journal or find an app. I keep saying maybe that will be tomorrow's video. I will look for some apps that are really good to use that will help you track your activity. So when you can track your activity, you can determine what activities seem to bring on symptoms, what activities seem to make me crash. When do symptoms spike? Self-awareness is your superpower in this healing because, again, remember, concussion is unique and recovery is unique to each and every one of us. And finally, honor your limits without guilt. God, do I struggle with this one. Your worth isn't tied into how much you can do. Healing isn't lazy, it's wisdom in action. So I struggle with this because sometimes it means I have to miss out or I have to make a choice to not attend something that I really would like to attend. But I know that it will be too much and it will likely send me into a flare-up that will put me back in bed for a couple days. So honor your limits without guilt. So I'd love to know from you, what signs have you noticed that are signals for you that you're doing too much? Drop them in the comment so that you can help others who might be feeling the same way. Let's normalize listening to our bodies instead of pushing through the pain. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with somebody who may need this reminder. Remember, you're not behind, you're not broken, you're healing, and that is brave, messy, and powerful. Take it slow, honor your brain, and remember, you've got this one step at a time. Have a very blessed day.